Jesus Christ was in the midst of his ministry, and at that time he was on his journey to Jerusalem. Then, sometime during this journey, a lawyer, an expert in the law of the Torah, or the first few books of the Old Testament, spoke up to test Jesus.
Teacher, what shall I do to inherit eternal life?
What is written in the law? How does it read to you?
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself.
You have answered correctly. Do this and you will live.
Then, who is my neighbor, whom I should love?
A Jewish man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho.
A Jewish man was walking down a lonely stretch of road between Jerusalem and Jericho. It was a sunny day. Suddenly, he fell among a gang of thieves. The thieves took away everything he had, including his money and clothing. They wounded the man badly and departed, leaving him half dead. After some time, a priest came down that road.
What is that? Isn't that a man lying there? He could be dead. No, I cannot defile myself by touching a dead body. I must go.
When the priest saw the wounded man lying on the side of the road, he simply passed by on the other side without stopping to help him. A little later, a Levite came down that same road.
Oh no, looks like there has been a robbery. That poor man. I wonder if he is dead. But it's really not my responsibility. I have a lot of things to do today. I'll leave it for someone else to take care of him.
The Levite too, like the priest before him, simply looked and passed by on the other side of the road without helping. A long time passed. Flies buzzed around the head of the man who was dying from his injuries. Luckily, someone else was coming down the road. He was the Good Samaritan who journeyed that same road. He unhesitatingly came to the wounded man lying by the side of the road.
What has happened to you, my dear friend? Are you okay? Of course not. You've been badly beaten. Let me get you something.
Unlike the priest and the Levite, the Samaritan didn't stop to think about whether he should help him because of where he was from or what group the man belonged to. He saw that this man needed help and he had compassion. He cleaned his wounds with oil and wine and bound them up with bandages. After doing all he could to help the wounded man, he took the wounded man with him to an inn. The next day, before the Samaritan departed, he gave money to the innkeeper and instructed him,
Please take good care of my friend while I'm away, and when I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expenses you may have on him. Thank you so much for the hospitality. Thank you.
So, which of these three, the priest, the Levite, or the Samaritan, do you think was neighbor to the man who fell among the thieves?
The one who had mercy on the traveler.
Go and do like the Samaritan.
I can be a good Samaritan.
I can be a good Samaritan.
I can be a good Samaritan.
We all can be a good Samaritan.